Did you know many people achieve financial independence before 40 without inheritance or high salaries? They just use strategy, mindset, and consistency. What sets those free from money apart is not luck, but practical financial education and firm decisions from an early age. If you also want to stop depending on your job to survive, you need a clear and realistic path to financial freedom. Financial independence is not about having millions. It is about making your money work for you without needing a job. The first step to achieve it is understanding how much your life costs and how to lower those costs without harming your well-being. Many believe they need to earn more, but ignore that spending less wisely is even more powerful. Your goal is not to get rich overnight, but to build habits that bring you closer to freedom, step by step. Whoever controls their spending controls their future. Saving is the first brick of independence. You do not need to wait until you are 50 to invest. Starting in your 20s or 30s can change everything. Make a clear list of your monthly expenses and compare it with your income. Are you truly in control? If you spend more than you earn, you are heading into trouble. If you save less than 20%, you need to adjust. Do not wait for a financial miracle. Order in your finances begins with daily decisions. Cut out useless subscriptions and unnecessary spending. Your freedom is worth more than a temporary comfort. It is not about living in scarcity, but living consciously. Every expense must move you forward, not backward. Define how much you need monthly to live without working. That number is your financial freedom goal. Now calculate how much you need to save and invest to reach that number and how long it might take. Break down that goal into smaller monthly and quarterly milestones. That keeps motivation strong. The key is to automate your finances. Save as soon as you receive income, not after you spend it all. Invest every month, even small amounts. What matters is consistency, not size. Avoid comparing yourself to others. Everyone has their own process. What matters is your progress. You do not need to be a financial genius. Just disciplined vision and a clear plan to follow weekly. Learn to say no to unnecessary social spending. Your future should not be defined by peer pressure. Use the 24-hour rule before buying anything. Wait a day and ask if you really need it. Start today. Open a sheet and write down your financial independence goals. Writing it down shifts your mind. Understand that your brain seeks instant pleasure, but you must train it to seek long-term freedom. Every purchase you skip is a silent investment in your future self. Never underestimate the power of saving $100 a month. Over 10 years, it can change your life with purpose. Avoid people who mock your financial goals. Surround yourself with those who value growth. Financial independence begins when you decide not to be a slave to spending or a fixed salary. You do not need more motivation. You need decision. The small actions today mean freedom tomorrow. When you invest time learning about money, you are building a silent weapon against poverty. Most people do not fail from lack of income, but from lack of habits. Make saving a priority, not what is left over. If you wait for extra money to save, you will never start. Build an emergency fund that covers at least 6 months of expenses, so you do not fall into debt during crises. Do not use your credit card as income extension. Use it only if you can pay the full amount. Avoid consumer debt, like loans for things that do not generate income. Only borrow for investment. Start seeing money as a worker that must produce more money, not as a prize to be spent. Forget the idea that working more is the only solution. Working smarter is more important. Switch from a victim mindset to a financial leader mindset. Every expense or income is up to you. Create alternate income streams while keeping your current job that reduces dependency. Think about digital businesses, your own products or skills you can sell independently. If you do not have monetizable skills, learn one. It is easier now than ever with the internet. Every free hour can become an investment in your freedom if used wisely. Forget the idea that investing is only for the rich. Today you can do it from $10 with platforms. Invest first in yourself, in your mind, in your discipline, and your financial health. Each financial book you read saves you years of mistakes and thousands in waste. Track your financial progress monthly. It keeps you motivated and focused. Reward your progress, but stay on plan. Rewards must match achievements. Talk to your partner or family about your independence plan. If they are not aligned, it can hurt your progress. Do not feel guilty for saying no to emotional spending. Your financial peace matters more than moments. Learn from your financial mistakes without judging yourself. Only those who fail learn and move forward. Visualize your life without debt, with free time, and without financial stress. That vision will fuel you. If you have kids, teach them early to save and invest. That will be your best legacy. Think about your 5 and 10-year goals. Are your current decisions getting you closer or further? Also, plan your retirement from a young age. Do not wait until 60. It is too late. Make money an ally, not an enemy. If you understand and respect it, it will work for you. Remember that modern marketing wants you to spend constantly. Learn to resist it. Financial discipline is not boring. It is exciting to grow while others remain stuck. It is never too late to start, but the sooner you do, the faster you get there. Every dollar or peso you protect is a love statement to your future. Your financial independence depends on 3 key pillars: saving, investing, and earning more. Saving without investing is slow. Investing without saving is risky, and earning more without control still leads to debt. Evaluate your progress every quarter. Adjust strategies if needed, but never stop. Think of money as a resource, not the goal. It is the vehicle, not the destination. Make your lifestyle fit your goal, not the other way around. Many fail for raising spending as income rises. Learn to live below your means. That is not poverty. It is intelligence. You do not need to show off success. You need to build it from within. Every spending decision is a destiny decision. Choose your path carefully. Be patient. Do not expect results in 3 months. This is a marathon, not a sprint. Freedom is not bought. It is built with effort and long-term vision. Do not take financial advice from people who do not live the life you want. Spend time reviewing your bank statements. Learn to read them like a map. Cut invisible spending like fees and forgotten automatic payments. Let your money flow towards peace and purpose, not just pleasure. Each day you have a chance to make a new decision that moves you closer to independence. No one will do it for you. The system wants you dependent, but you can choose differently. You do not need to win the lottery. You need strategy, clarity, and consistency. Real wealth is not in having more, but in needing less to be happy. Celebrate your financial wins without sabotaging them with impulsive spending. Review spending alone or with your partner, but do it honestly, every month. Your financial security starts with awareness and ends with action. Do not let fear stop you. Learn from every investment, good or bad. Freedom is not only financial, it is emotional and mental. It all begins with managing money. At the end of the road, you will see it was worth it when your time becomes yours again. You are not free if you rely on one income stream. Diversify before you urgently need to. Whoever controls their money controls their destiny. There is no truer formula. Make financial independence a life mission, not just a wish, but a purpose. You do not need to change everything overnight. Just commit to changing a little each day. Many have done it, and you can too, if you decide never to quit. Believe in your ability to learn what no one taught you about money. Build your future, starting today with every decision you make around money. Start small, but think big. Your future will thank you for every step. Remember this, always. No one takes better care of your money than you. Subscribe so you can learn how to change your mind and your money to build wealth.